Watch how this judge's lawyer ended up in his court.
You're charged with speeding. How do you plead?
Not guilty? With a good driving record?
All right. I'm going to assume that you are represented by a high-priced attorney,
Okay.
okay? So I'm going to make you your own high-priced attorney.
Okay.
Now, have you had an opportunity to look at the summons?
I have.
And after looking at the summons, you made a decision that you were guilty, but that you would employ your good driving record. Is that
Yes.
right? And you
Yes.
have your summons with you?
Yes, I do.
May I see it, please? This is the summons that was issued to you by the police officer who stopped you.
Yes.
We're going to pretend that you are an attorney,
Okay.
and you are representing me, and you're going to plead on my behalf. What are you going to tell me?
I'm going to tell the judge that I was speeding.
All right, here's what I'm going to ask you. So the judge is going to ask you, as the attorney, how fast was your client going? What are you going to say?
Where does it show that?
That's why you're worth a lot of money as an attorney.
Okay.
Okay. You're a pretty good attorney, okay?
Thank you.
The summons is incomplete. The summons is defective on its face
Okay.
because the police department has failed to indicate what your speed was. They've charged you with speeding, and they didn't put the speed in.
They didn't put the speed,
So,
okay.
so they can't, I don't know whether you were doing 10 miles an hour or 90 miles an hour. They charged you with speeding in the air. All right, now you're my lawyer again, so what are you going to tell the judge?
I'd like to use the good driving record.
Oh, no, no. You're fired as my lawyer. If you were my lawyer, what would you say? Get up here and tell me.
See, I don't want to be dishonest.
We know you're not the son. We're going to get an honest lawyer.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Okay, you're the lawyer.
I would say to dismiss the case because the mileage is not written in there.
See?
Okay.
All right. You're fired as my lawyer. You're hired. Send the bill to Inspector Quinn.
Okay.
All right. The case is going to be dismissed.
Thank you.